Like to the point where I can barely text cocaine or I used to cry. My software. Yeah. Well, I get my mom. Thank you. Back there? My bag back there? You're listening to that. Yeah, I don't care. I mean, do you see issues anywhere else? It doesn't matter. So then you're there. I just, okay, wait if I know Hey girl. Do you remember me saying that much? Like, I'm listening to this. Yeah. You write the script? Oh my god, I finished my first script. I read them. Yeah. I honestly didn't read them. Like my volleyball one? Yeah, my hey, more girls in there. You guys can try the yellow ribbon. Don't put it on the chiller. Which side? So by the Indian? My mom. Maddie's here. I think going down. She does.
All right, welcome to M.I.B.N.
It's not a flow, it's just like that part.
Yeah, they give me brown. But I have tried it before. Oh, I know. I don't have plans for that. I always thought I was in I think I had two colors.
That would make sense now.
No, I know, but
Thank you so much.
Okay, we're going to get things underway. We'd like to welcome the Grand Falcons here this afternoon against the Mechanicsburg M.I.B.N. This is our senior night, so if you guys want to stick around for a few festivities afterwards, we'll announce our senior names later and your senior names. So stick around for a little bit. I want to call off everybody who has started, and then we will play the national anthem, and we will turn the machines off for 10 minutes of practice. On lane 1 from Mechanicsburg, we have Gwen Westfall, Faith Ford, Sarah Beatty, and Johnny Whitman. On lane 2 for Graham, we have Kenzie Clark, Jordan Hillman, Allie Pinnett, and David Peters. Lane 3 for Mechanicsburg, we have Hannah Dingledine, Taylor Roush, Peyton Groves, and Christian Brewer. Lane 4 for Graham, we have Grace Tyler, Gracie Astry, Angel Shook, and J.J. Henry. On lane 5 for Mechanicsburg, we have Ashton Waller, Caitlin Burchett, Chris Ritchie, and Braden Roberts. On lane 6 for Graham, we have Maddie Murphy, Haley Langford, Spencer Hannes, and Cole Bishop. On lane 7 for Mechanicsburg, Jordan Sadowski, Jacob Brumfield, Madison Wilson, and Eli Freeze. On lane 8 for Graham, we have Aiden Tudor, Peyton Schwerke, Liley Noakes, and Doc Howard. On lane 9 for Mechanicsburg, we have Wyatt Cordell, Aaron Adams, Keelan McGee, and Ben Howard. In lane 10 for Graham, we have Daniel Evans, Tristan Maxwell, Ashton Monaghan, and Will Stover. If you would please rise for the playing of the national anthem. She's going to be off tennis practice. Good luck. Go ahead and do so.
All right, welcome to M.I.B.N, where tonight we have Mechanicsburg's bowling teams. There'll be the boys and the girls versus the Graham Falcons. And with me on a special mic tonight is
Annie Bush.
Annie Bush. Annie is mother of a coach and teacher at Graham. Well, we won't tell anybody that because she's rooting for Mechanicsburg. But we can't tell anybody. Anyway, the teams just finished up their warm-ups, and they are doing their cheers, and then they will come out ready to play. Or to roll them, right?
All right.
All right, on the screen, we have I would say that girls usually are on the left, boys are on the right, but they are all mixed up. I have no idea who is where. We'll try to figure this out as we go. And as always, when we get done with a game, we will try to put the scores up and give you the total of where we're at. All right?
Sounds
Annie,
good.
you ready to go?
I'm ready.
You got this?
I got this.
Look at that. Was that Sadowski already through? One strike right off the bat on lane 7. Another strike. Who's that on? That was Wyatt on lane 9, who also followed up with a strike. Graham looks like they have a couple on 8 and 10.
Gwen Westfall on lane 1 for Mechanicsburg girls got a strike.
Another one for Jacob Brumfield, lane 7. A bunch of strikes going on. What's going on?
Hannah Dandine with a strike on lane 3.
And we have some of the Falcons in lane 6. One of them through. Oh no, left one up with a slight split there.
Grace Tyler got a spare on lane 4 for the Falcons.
I would say, do you have all the girls over there? I don't think you do, right? Chris is right here on lane 5.
Well, the reserve is mixed and matched and stuff tonight, too, with the varsity game players.
Looks like Aaron Adams has an open frame, 9 with an open. Sometimes it's easier just to see the actual look at the scores.
Yep.
All right, you got the girls, I got the boys.
Okay.
And we got a little bit of time here. It is definitely a full house here tonight. We have 4 bowlers on every lane, so there's 40 bowlers, which is maxing it out. They can't go 5 on these lanes?
That would overtake the team. You only can have 5 players a team right now. So, no.
Oh.
Gracie May just got a spare for Graham Falcons.
Look at that. You're the rules analyst tonight, too, by the way.
Oh, no.
Someone will text me if you're wrong. Don't worry.
Oh.
We'll try to call off some of the boys from Graham's, but it's going to be hard to see what's going on. That looks like
That was Aiden. That just got
Aiden.
a strike.
Nice. Yeah, Aiden Tudor.
Yep.
He's got 2 in a row. Looks like Peyton's right here in front bowling now. He got a strike also. Is Spencer Hannes here then?
Yes, Spencer Hannes is on lane 6.
6, okay. So he's got to strike his first roll,
Yep.
as does Chris Ritchie. Is that all of our bowlers then? Yeah, 1, 2, and 2 for varsity.
They're kind of spread out so much
I
tonight.
know, it's hard to tell. Usually there's 4 girls, the varsity teams on lanes 1, 2,
Yes.
and then 9, 10. Well, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh.
Got all these boys up right now.
Oh. Waller, I think, just went. She left the 10 pin.
Yes. Ooh, a split by Caitlin for Mechanicsburg.
I mean, they draw it up there. I don't understand why it's not easy to get it.
Haley Langford for Graham Falcons just got a spare.
Looks like Wyatt just got a 7. Must have been a... Oop, I don't see the spare there. Uh-oh. She's got a chance. Oh,
Oh, so close.
nice try. Aaron Adams on 10. Is got a little bit of trouble there. 2, 4, 10.
Hannah Dingledine got a strike for Mechanicsburg girls. She's got a double now. Do you know what a double is, Tony?
I know what a double is. 2 strikes.
Very good. Look at you learning.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It is.
Richie on 6. Left it a little bit light. Boom.
Taylor Roush, man, a strike. Good job. She's our senior tonight, too.
She is. It is senior night for the bowlers tonight. We will be ooh, that was a good roll by that Falcons kid there. Who is that?
Where are we looking at?
Oh, that's Spencer.
That was Spencer Hannes.
Yep, he had
He's our senior boy.
3-pin split. Got 2 of them, and that one went all the way around the 10-pin. Just missed it.
Faith Ford has a spare for Mechanicsburg girls.
And sometimes they throw that ball and it doesn't even, you don't even hear it hit the ground. Other times, not so much.
Sarah Beatty just got a strike for Mechanicsburg girls.
If you do look on M.I.B.N. and become a fan of it, you'll see some of Sarah's work. She's been doing a great job with some of the hype videos and stuff.
Ashton Waller just got a strike for Mechanicsburg girls. See if Maddie Murphy doubles up here or not. For Graham Falcon girls. And yes, she got a double. It's a good thing I wore my glasses, man.
Oh.
I'm just telling you, man, these scores, I'm squinting. Guess I'm getting old.
Yeah, I know. We all are, aren't we? Aiden trying to go for his 4th strike in a row. And he got it.
He bowled with my husband down here in a doubles for a junior adult tournament.
Tudor did?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Did he do as good as he's doing tonight?
Yes. He is a good bowler.
He's a good bowler.
Yes.
Looks like Sadowski left 8, or got 8 with a split. So he's at the 7-10 down there. That doesn't look like a fun one.
Gwen Westpole got a strike down there on lane 1.
Richie's got an 8. With the 2-7. Or 2-8, sorry.
You see that pin just roll over and get that 10 pin
Yeah.
like Spencer Hannes from Graham?
Yeah, it was a good roll. Richie cleaned it up there. Sadowski missed the split there. Looks like Brumfield's first roll gets 8.
Hannah Daledyne's got a turkey for Mechanicsburg girls.
Gobble, gobble.
3. That means 3 strikes in a row.
Oh, yeah, I know. I got that.
Woohoo!
What's 4?
Ham bone?
Is it?
I think it is.
Are you sure?
Yeah, man.
Then what's 5?
Lucky 5. I don't know. I don't know anything past 4.
Somebody told me 6 is 6-pack, right?
Yeah. I forget what a 5 is. Maybe we should have trivia game down here tonight.
Yeah.
Jeopardy
I
question
remember somebody
is-
told me once and I forgot.
Okay. Gracie May just got a strike for Graham.
Good roll there for
Taylor-
Roush.
I was going to say she's got a double now. Taylor Roush does.
Looks like Maddie Murphy left one up, the 7-pin.
Ashton Waller from Mechanicsburg just got a double.
Looks like Sadowski's getting ready on lane 7, who's also a senior tonight. I don't have all the seniors. You have all the seniors labeled?
Let's see. I think we have 5 girls and 2 boys. So 7 altogether there for Mechanicsburg.
Sadowski starts turning around. Like he's the ball's going to hit them all down, and it did. Brumfield up right after him. AT from Graham. That's Aiden Tudor from Graham. Cleans it up. So he's got 4 strikes and a spare. Peyton Schwerking is throwing his 5th frame first ball. He's got 2 strikes and 2 spares.
He just got a
pretty
strike
clean.
too, man.
Another strike.
Another one.
Richie looks like he's got the 8-pin left to clean up 4th frame. And he got it.
Gwen Westfall just doubled up with a strike. So didn't Faith Ford for Mechanicsburg girls tonight. They both got doubles.
Nice. Looks like Spencer Hannes, forward Graham, had an open frame in the 4th with a split, unable to convert it. Let's see, how's Aaron Adams doing? Aaron Adams looks like he's got a couple open with a split, then he got a strike and another open. And Wyatt Cordell, okay, he's got a strike, an open, strike, open. Strike 7, strike 8. 8 was with a split. Sadowski trying to clean up his 6th frame after getting a 9 count. And he got it.
I got Taylor Roush over here for Mechanicsburg. She's got a 9 spare, 3 strikes in a row. So she's got a turkey going on.
Nice. T. Roush. Good roll here by AT. That's Aiden Tudor. Gets another spare. He's got 4 strikes and 2 spares. And he's not far off from all strikes because he's got 2 9s there for the first rolls.
I got Gracie May over here with 2 strikes in a row for Graham. Ashton Walter from Mechanicsburg picks up her spare.
See how easy this is calling bowling?
Yeah. I know a little bit about bowling, you know.
Though you can know a little bit about it. It's just hard to see everything
Yeah.
because everything's going on at the same time. Then you add the fact that I don't know much about it, and that just throws in a big monkey wrench.
I really didn't know much about bowling until I met my husband.
Oh, it's his fault?
Yeah.
Well, Coach Dave's a good guy.
He is. He is. I've learned a lot about bowling through him and Katie.
Looks like Spencer from Graham left 10-pin again.
Jay Henry over here for Graham Boys just got a spare.
Field goal for Graham on 7. I don't know if that's the technical term when you have a split and you get them right between the two pins.
Sounds good to me. That's
I'm
what I
going
would
to
call
go with
it.
it. Sadowski gets the count, gets 2, or no, that's not Sadowski. I don't even know who it was. Aiden Tudor from Graham is about to roll on lane 8.
Got Cole Bishop on lane 6, and he got a strike.
And Chris Ritchie on lane 5 cleans it up. Good roll on lane 7 to clean it up. No idea the name.
Got Jordan Hellman from Graham High School on lane 2. She just got a spare. Her mom makes some good cookies, just let you know, cupcakes.
Coach Katie Bush just standing in her way. I didn't even get a chance to yell at her.
Yeah.
I didn't want everyone else to hear it.
She's probably used to you yelling since you do volleyball with her.
Oh, no, I don't yell unless I need to.
Gracie May just got
Sadowski-
3
Oops, sorry.
strikes. Sorry, Gracie May just got 3 strikes on lane 4 for Graham.
Sadowski a little light on his ball, leaves the 3, 5, 6. Sadowski able, it looks, ooh, he missed one of them. The triangle messed him up.
Somebody's blocking something in the driveway.
Yep.
Oh,
That
party.
There you go, Coach Bush walking all over everything again. The little one, not the older one. Brumfield leaving 1 on his first roll, or sorry, 2. It's like the 2-8.
Maddie Murphy got a spare for us on lane 6.
None of that cohorting with the other team there.
Oh, well, you know, those are my kiddos too.
I know. It's hard to root from any kid for against any kid you know, right?
Right. Peyton just got a spare on lane 3 for the Mechanicsburg.
Brumfield got 1 of 2, and Richie got the strike.
We got Gwenny down here with 4 strikes in a row. Gwen Westfall.
Nice ham bone.
Got Mackenzie Clark for Graham Falcons. Got a spare in the 6th frame.
Looks like a couple Indians here in 7 and 8.
Faith Ford comes with a strike after a spare in the 5th frame.
I'm going to figure out what 5 strikes in a row are.
Okay, I don't know that answer.
5-bagger. Oh, it says 4 and 5 strikes in a row are called a 4 or a 5-bagger.
Oh,
I don't know if I agree with that. I like ham bone better.
I thought
for
it was
4.
always called ham bone. That's fine. Grace Tyler for Graham got a strike in the 6th frame.
Oh, yep. 4-bagger or ham bone.
Spencer Hannes for Graham just came back with a spare. And Gracie May from Graham has got 4 strikes in a row, too.
Nice.
So her and Gwen are competing with strikes tonight.
It says 5-bagger, but I know somebody called it something different. It was Leeson. And Peyton plays a little bit, or rolls a little bit, so
Yeah.
I'm sure he knows what it's called. You know what Brooklyn means?
Ashton just got a strike in the fifth. Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it crosses over the head pin.
Yep, your daughter taught me that.
See?
You should know it if she taught me, right?
Oh. Did you know anything about bowling before
Oh,
you
5 is
started?
Yahtzee.
Yahtzee.
That's what it is.
There we go.
6-pack, front 7, front 8, front 9. Oh, that's dumb. We don't need that.
No, look, Tony had to Google all this information.
I did.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to tell everybody my secret.
It's just like the kids. Google it. Let's Google it.
Spencer got another strike here. Got a pretty good game going on.
Taylor Roush just got a spare.
Just wait to see how hectic this gets after we got to start putting scores in. Remember all the varsity scores in the person.
Isn't that why Coach Katie's coming over here to show us the scores?
Yeah, but I'd rather get it quicker if possible.
Yeah, okay. I'll try.
We might actually be okay because these guys are on 9 and 8, 7 and 7, so we might be okay. Richie, another strike. Richie's gotten a lot cleaner after that second frame.
Yep.
Oh, all right. Let's see. How's Aaron doing? Wyatt Cordell down there. Sadowski with another good roll. Leaves the 6-10.
Faith Ford just doubled up with 2 strikes in a row.
Nice. And Sadowski got the clean. Cleaned up. Nice roll there by Adam Waller's sister.
And a Neal 9 with strike for Mechanicsburg.
How's Hannah doing down there? We haven't seen her much.
She's got a 123 going in the 7th frame, but she just got a strike, so we're at a 133 now.
Nice.
So. Grace Tyler for Graham has a double.
Brumfield gets 9. Leaves the 4-pin.
Ooh, Gwen Westfall just left a big old split there.
Oh, yeah. 6-7. Looks like Brumfield cleaned it up.
Yep.
Richie will be going on 6 here.
Look at that ball that Gracie has. It's got like a skull inside of it.
That's pretty cool.
It's a clear white ball, clear inside. It's
And
got
it
a
worked.
skull. And she picks up the spare with it, so hey.
Richie leaves 4 up. He gets 6 count. The 2, 4, 5, 7. See how fast I counted that?
I am. Well, you're like right in front of it, so you're sitting there counting.
That's the only one
And
I can see because I'm getting old.
I think you're using your fingers too to count.
No, they put it up on the board.
Oh.
That's how you cheat. Now, who's that in lane 3 that just rolled for the Indians?
Peyton Groves.
Okay.
She's really improved a lot this year.
Has she?
Yes.
This is her first year?
Yes, and she's a senior. First year came
Oh,
out
that's nice.
and stuff, and she's really improved. I mean, just from the beginning of the season to now, she's improved.
Richie trying to clean up, and looks like he got it.
Angel Shook from Graham. Just got a spare.
Good strike over here on the, who's that? This one right here. You don't know either? You're supposed to know this stuff.
His grandma is Mary Freeze, I can tell you that. And she's from Mechanicsburg. She's
That
a
doesn't
mechanic.
help me.
Oh,
Well, I'm guessing his last name might be Freeze then.
maybe.
What's EF? Who's that? Eli Freeze.
Oh,
I
see,
told you.
I had his last name, just didn't have his first name. There we go.
All right. Quick shout out for the basketball or the volleyball fans. Make sure you watch girls volleyball next year, where Coach Katie Bush and myself will be trying to take them going far as we can in the OHC, which is pretty tough. It looks like, nope, that's not who I thought it would be. Aiden Tudor looked like he got a 8 there. Going Brooklyn on the roll.
He's got a 232 going in the 10th frame.
I know,
too.
he was doing great.
Yeah.
Anytime you get 7 strikes.
He's a good kid. Good kid.
Is he?
Yes.
Okay, so we got a couple scores here. You're already falling behind.
Oh,
Jordan Sadowski got a 167. And it looks like next will be Aiden Tudor, rolling his 3rd ball of the 10th. Could end up with a 246.
oh,
He
look at there.
does.
246. Good game. Good game.
That's a very good game. Is that what normally he shoots? I don't know what his
He does
average
usually
is.
shoots in the 200s. Let me see here. His average is a 206.
Nice. That's a really good game for him then. 246. Looks like Brumfield is throwing his last ball, and he got 8. So he'll be at 173. What the heck happened there? Oh, no, I'm on the wrong one. I'm sorry.
Spencer Amos just got a strike.
167 for Brumfield. Aaron Adams, Wyatt Cordell, and Chris Ritchie. Okay.
They're all right here in front of us. So.
Well, Aaron Adams is over here, right? All the way on the second, like 9th.
Cole Bishop got a
And Wyatt
strike.
Cordell. Okay. Do they all bowl in the Bakers too, the JV and everybody?
Yes, the JV
Okay.
will just compete against the JV, but yes, everybody will be in the Baker tonight. Peyton just finished his game with a 214.
214
Yep.
is,
He beat his average by 1 pin. His average is a 213. so
wow. 214 for Peyton.
His mom teaches at grammar
Working?
schools too.
Oh, nice. She rooting for Mechanicsburg?
I think she's got a root for her son.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
All right, looks like we're still waiting for 3 scores for each of the boys. How are the girls doing down there? Any of them close?
Well, we got Ashlyn Walter, and she had a 158. Ashton Walter.
She's, oh, yeah, she's on
Yep,
here.
she's on there, man.
158. There we go.
She's a freshman.
That's good rolling for a freshman.
Lainey Noakes for Graham. She's got 2 strikes in the 10th frame.
Looks like Maddie Wilson got a 108, even though she's JV, right?
Yep.
And then Eli Freeze got a 176.
That's good for a reserve.
Yeah, that's better than a lot of our varsity bowlers, actually. They might make a substitution when they can here. Couple Graham Falcons reserves, 111 for LN. I don't know if you know their names. Do you know LN?
Laylee Nooks, I think it is.
Nice. And DH?
Doc Howard. David Howard.
And he got a 101. And it looks like DE. Daniel Evans down on lane 10.
Yeah, he's a varsity player.
Yep, got a 7 in his first roll of the 10th frame. And ends up with a 147. And then Tristan will be up next. And then for Mechanicsburg, Wyatt will be going first, and then Adams.
The boys are just getting headed down faster than the girls.
That's always happens.
That's always, yeah.
It's always the case. Oh, who's the first girl down there? Is that Gwen?
Yes, Gwen has a 172.
172. Good eyes.
That's why I wore my glasses so I can squint and look.
Perfect. Looks like T. Roush is up over here. No, she's still in the 9th frame.
She's only in the 9th frame. Yep, but she got a strike, hey, in the 9th frame. That's good.
That's a good thing. This Graham team is pretty good, right, this year?
Yes, the boys and the girls just won the CBC conference.
Nice. Richie gets a strike for his first roll on the 10th.
Kenzie Clark's got 2 strikes in the 10th frame. Let's see if she can get strike out for the 10th frame. So doesn't Faith Ford for Mechanicsburg. She's got a couple strikes in the 10th frame.
Nice. So does Tristan over on for Graham. Tristan Maxwell. And he struck out for a 161.
Fantastic.
Don't be too positive over there. And then Spencer, yep, he's in the 10th frame starting it.
Kenzie Clark got a 182 for Graham.
Kenzie Clark got a 182. Got her.
Faith Ford got a 225 for Mechanicsburg. Fantastic.
225?
Yep.
Nice. Good game there for Faith.
Yep. Chris Ritchie got a 187.
187. That's a good game. And Spencer's still going, yep. And then Wyatt Cordell with a 109. And Aaron Adams will be the last Mechanicsburg one. Looks like he's on his 3rd roll with 2 strikes in the 10th. Looks like Spencer Hannes ends up with a 161. And Aaron Adams, 3rd strike. That's 4 in a row to finish it up. 167.
Way to finish the game.
Yeah, that's a strong finish.
Yeah.
You got T. Roush or any of them over there?
Nope, we're not gonna, we just finished the 9th frame, so we're getting ready to go to the 10th.
There should be one more from Graham on lane 1. Who's the second one?
Jordan Hellman,
Yep,
128.
128. Thank you. And then who's the Gracie Astry?
Yeah, they're in the 9th, or they're just starting the 10th frame there for them. So
Okay, and then Maddie Murphy. She got a 144,
a
is that right?
144 for Maddie
Okay.
Murphy.
Good job, Maddie. And then Grace Taylor and Gracie Astry will be finishing up here. They're starting their 10th.
Yep, Gracie Taylor or Tyler just had a 148.
Oh, Grace Tyler,
Yes,
148.
the Graces and the Gracies.
I know, it's going to get tongue twisty here. Hannah Dingledine still rolling.
She's just bowled her first strike in the 10th frame, so we got 2 more to go.
2 more strikes. I like it.
She's got a 188, a 181. But she's still got 2 more frames. So.
All right, you know what we'll do while we're waiting here? We will do the boys' score. So we have the first results of the boys, and they're not there. So we'll have to get them. What's going on here?
I'm not very good at computers. That's you, man.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
I got her. All right, the boys, after the first individual round, Graham Falcons leading the Indians 929 to 797. So it's a pretty good start. Going to have to clean up a couple of those games, try to get some pins back here in the second round.
Hannah Dingline striked again.
Nice. Did you give a hand to Richie?
I did not.
Hannah's got 2 in the 10th, a chance to get a 201.
Yep.
No, I'm sorry. 221. She's already at 211, right?
Oh.
That's GA, that's Gracie Astry.
Yes.
Am I saying it right? Astry?
We call her Gracie May. Her middle name's May, so I've always called her Gracie May since I've had her as a freshman.
Hannah got a 9. That's pretty good.
200.
200.
On the button, 200.
Oh, must have already added those. That's what happened. Okay, so Hannah, 200. T. Roush.
She's up next.
All right, and then Gracie May.
She's finishing it up. 231 for Gracie May.
Good game for Gracie.
Only we need is Taylor's score. And then we
T.
gotta-
Roush.
Okay.
T. Swizzle. Looks like the boys are all starting their second one. Actually, every lane except for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just waiting for them to finish up. Actually, lanes 1 and 2 are done.
They're probably just making sure they got the scores all written down and stuff.
Yep.
It's kind of busy, you know, to get everybody's scores.
It's really busy in here. The cameras don't even show it. T. Rouse leaves a 7 with a split. Unable to convert. Gets 2 of them. Gets a 178 count.
Yep. Just 10 pins over average. So
That's
was
pretty good. All right, so after the first round of the individuals, the Indians up 100 pins over Graham Falcons, 933 to 833. I think there's going to be a couple good games tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Close matches.
Close. Maddie Murphy starts off the Graham Falcons with a spare.
Maddie Murphy.
And then Ashton Waller from Mechanicsburg comes with a strike.
Ashton Waller. I call her Adam's sister. Because I coached Adam for a long time. So.
Okay.
In basketball. Looks like Aiden Tudor got a first strike there. Sadowski got a spare. Brumfield got 9 with us off of a split. Wyatt got a strike. Adams got a spare. Aaron. You know what? We do want to get their scores because if they could switch people out in the individuals too, right?
Yes.
So we got to make sure because we won't know until we.
Yeah. Yeah, because like Quentin Peterson just went in for Spencer Hannes for the Graham. So.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How do you know?
Because Spencer's sitting down and Quentin just got a strike.
Oh. Can I put that in here? Spencer Hannes. So let's go this. What's his name?
Quentin.
Like that?
Yes. Looks good to me. Peyton Shortgreen just got a strike for Graham.
Nice.
I'm getting the girls started up here now that we got them all finished.
5-6. Where's Peyton working? He's over here on 7 and 8.
Yeah.
Aiden Tudor's on 7 and 8. Trying to correct the lane assignments. Tristan Maxwell.
Grace Tyler comes out with a strike.
And DE on 9-10.
Looks like Kendall Roush went in for Gwen Westfall for the girls. Here's Coach Katie with our scores.
About time.
Make sure we have the same ones.
Okay, read them off.
So I have Gwen with a 172 for Mechanicsburg.
Okay, and you said they subbed. Is that already on there?
They subbed Kendall Roush for Gwen.
Okay.
Okay, so for Mechanicsburg girls, we have Gwen Westfall with a 172.
Yep.
Faith Ford with a 225.
Yep.
Taylor Roush with a 178.
Yep.
Ashton Waller with a 158.
Yep.
Hannah Dingledine a 200.
Yep.
So that gave them a team score of 933.
You don't have to do that because my math is better than theirs.
Um,
It's Excel. Excel's never wrong.
Oh. So you're saying Katie Bush can be wrong?
I'm saying Excel's never wrong.
Then for Graham, varsity girls, we had Maddie Murphy with 144.
Okay.
Kenzie Clark with a 182.
Yep.
Jordan Hillman a 128.
Yep.
Grace Tyler with a 148.
Yep.
And Gracie May with a 231.
Yep.
Okay.
Boys? Oh, we don't have boys yet.
We don't have boys yet.
What's that one?
This is the JV girls.
Oh, I don't need those. You can read them off if you'd like.
Okay, for the JV girls, we have Haley. We have the 113, Peyton with a 108, Madison a 108, and Caitlin with a 103, and Sarah Beatty with a 190 for Graham girls. Or I'm sorry, Mechanicsburg girls. Sorry.
Sarah got a 190?
Yeah, Sarah Beatty, 190.
Dang.
I wonder what her high is. I don't know. That's pretty high.
That's pretty good high for a reserve.
Yeah, she's a senior too. And she's
That's
been
good
doing
for 3 out of the 4 on the varsity.
And then the Graham JV teams, we have Allie a 98, Angel 110, Haley a 78, Laylee a 111, and Ashlyn a 144. So
Good job. So the Indians are leading the JV 622 to 541 after the first round of the individuals.
how was your pizza tonight, Tony?
It was pretty good. I like coming here to Pizza Alley. I got some good food.
I like the BLT pizzas.
Do you? I like the barbecue chicken or buffalo chicken. But their salads here, that's what I've been eating a lot of, and they're really good.
Yes. I'll agree to that one. Have
Ash?
you ever had the famous Peggy or Jenny salad here?
No.
Matt's mom's always had the same salad all the time, so they have a Jenny salad.
That's
here.
awesome.
So, yeah.
I usually get the chicken with the grilled chicken. It's got bacon on there and cheese, and it's good. You're making me hungry, though.
Well,
Yeah, there's pizza over there,
There's
right?
pizza right over here. We can just steal some.
Trying not to do that. Ashton Waller started off with 2 strikes, so that's pretty good.
I got a little distracted. We're talking about food.
I know you're making me hungry, and I'm not even hungry. I'm excited. Tomorrow night, I'm going to out to dinner for my birthday.
Oh, where you going for your birthday?
What's the big steak place in Dublin?
Scow?
Hyde Park.
Oh,
La Scala.
is that a? I
That's
don't
not
know.
steak. That's Italian.
Oh, I don't know.
I think.
I think they closed down too.
I think they did, yeah.
I think I saw that. So, Hannah Dingledine's got 2 strikes in a row for Mechanicsburg over here.
Nice. AT, that's Aiden Tudor. He's got 2 strikes and a spare. So far, he's clean.
Oh, Jordan Hellman. She got a strike. One pin was debating whether to fall down, but it did fall down for her.
Tristan Maxwell from Graham has got 2 strikes. And Daniel Evans has 2 spares. And she took that back with vengeance. A pretty young team here from Graham girls, huh?
Yes, they are.
They only have 1 senior?
Yep, Gracie. And Mechanicsburg only has 1 senior. Taylor.
They got 2, don't they?
We have that plays varsity.
Oh, okay.
We have 4. We have 5 seniors altogether. Mechanicsburg does. They have 4 on the JV team and 1 on the varsity.
Ah.
Okay, Graham's got a young bowling team for the girls. The boys have got the older team.
Here we go. Sadowski stepping up, trying to, for his 4th frame roll. Trying to figure something out. Hits it a little heavy. Leaves the 4-7. Or, yep, 4-7.
And Quentin Peterson here got a spare that went in for Spencer.
Good roll there by Tudor. 3 strikes and a spare so far out of 4. Sadowski able to clean up his 2 pins. Jacob Brumfield rolling his first in the 4th. He's one that has one of those silent releases, and the 10-pin fell for a strike. Good roll there by Jacob. Who's this PS over here? Peyton Schwerking.
Got Kendall Roush from Mechanicsburg Girls got a strike.
Peyton's got a spare and 3 strikes. Spare and a turkey. Maddie Wilson leaving the 1, 2, 3, 5.
Gracie May for Graham just got a strike. Faith Ford just got a strike for Mechanicsburg.
Waller left the 10-pin.
Puts that spare up there. Muller did.
I think Eli Freeze has got a small spare there, or a split. 5-10. Ooh. For a right-hander, let's see if he can pick it off.
That was pretty
Ooh,
close.
nice
Close.
try. Eli just off. Trying to pick off that split. Is that a mini split or no?
I would call it a mini split.
Okay.
But again, I don't bowl as much as my husband and daughter.
But you watch a lot of it.
Yes, I support
Every
them.
time your husband or daughter bowls.
Yeah.
Looks like Sadowski gets a strike. Good roll. Chris Ritchie on lane 6. Ooh, leaves the
That's a big
6, 7, 10. That's a big boy split. But for him, with that rotation, he should be able to. He's got a good shot at it. Not a left-hander. Left-handed, I wouldn't have a shot at that one. I don't know if it's true or not, but it sounded good, didn't it?
That's awesome. Evening.
Let's see what Richie does. He gets a field goal
Gold.
with no pins. That was an angry roll there. Did you see that?
Yep.
Good roll there by
Ashton Waller.
Ashton Roller.
Oh, so close.
So close. That was Peyton. Yep, Peyton Schwindecker left one up for 9 count. Wyatt missed everything his first ball. I don't know. Maybe there was a fault or something.
Grace Tyler comes back with a strike after an open.
Eli Freeze with a strike.
Oh, Taylor Roush. Man, she got 9. She was robbed. These bowling terms, do you like those?
I
She
do.
got robbed.
We have those terms for almost every sport that I broadcast.
You do, T-Bone?
Yeah, I do.
Did you know I know your nickname? T-Bone?
I do. I've
case
heard it a
anybody
couple
knows
times.
that, his nickname's T-Bone, not
Yep.
just Tony.
If there is a reservation at a hotel, I always put it T-bone. It's really funny when we go to a place that sells just chicken. What's your nickname? T-bone.
T-bone.
But we don't sell meat. Well, okay.
Kendall Roush has got a double going on down there on lane 1.
T. Roush cleaned it up with a spare. Aaron Adams looking to clean up, stay clean for the match, for the game. Looks like he just missed it. Oh, he had a split, so it was a hard one to clean.
Madison Murphy got her spare.
Chris Ritchie misses the 10 pin. Sadowski with a strike. His double.
I was going to say, does he got a double? Yeah.
He does. I got to give a quick shout out here to Mr. Mayberry. He's the bowling alley owner. Did you see all this awesome wiring we have?
Oh, yes.
I have had so many problems here broadcasting with the wireless because his wireless isn't very strong. I used the hotspot last time, and I have to do it half as much, and you can't see anything, and you can see how smooth the girls are right now.
Yeah.
That's because of he gave me a line that runs halfway across the ceiling and then down. So that's awesome.
He's a pretty good guy. He pays forward all the time to the community members and stuff and the school and stuff.
Yeah,
Good guy.
definitely a good guy. Make sure you give him a shout out if you come here to go bowling, right?
Yes.
Ask for Mr. Mayberry.
Or all the kids calling Matt, Matt.
Matt.
They just yell Matt.
He is also the transportation director, right, for the school?
Yes.
He organizes all the buses and stuff like that for Mechanicsburg. So,
And we appreciate that.
yep.
The safety of our kids.
Give a quick shout out to Garrett Durham too for helping us out. and Jordan Sadowski. I do gotta give him a shout out because before he got dressed and stuff, he helped me set up, as did Garrett. Garrett's sitting here bored out of his mind watching, and he's gonna help film some of the senior stuff we're gonna have after this.
Kenzie Clark got a strike for Graham down there on lane 2.
Hannah Dingeldine's got a clean game going there, huh?
Yes.
A double and a spare.
Yep. She's up right
And-
now. She gets a. Did she get 9? Oh,
Yeah,
yep,
she got 9. Left the 7 pin. It was shaking.
Just didn't fall.
Nope. It was wiggling and shaking. Just didn't drop.
Jordan Hellman got a strike for Graham down there on lane 1.
Who was that? Got a spare on lane 2. Was that Hannah? I think it was. On lane 3. I'm sorry. Oh, no, lane 2. That was not Hannah. But Hannah did get a spare on lane 3.
Yep. Hannah got a spare. Gracie just got a strike. Faith Ford has a turkey. 3 strikes down there on lane 1.
Nice. She's rolling hot tonight. 225 her first game. Let's see how good you are. Do you have her average? No, you only brought the girls?
No,
The Graham?
I have Graham and Mechanicsburg's.
Oh, okay.
Faith Ford's average is a 183.
Nice. This is a good job. Where'd you get all these?
Man,
Oh, right off of OHC
OHC's
sports.com.
website. Yep, and then there's CBC for Graham.
or ohcsports.org, right?
OHC is for Mechanicsburg, and then the CBC one is for Graham.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
yep. I thought maybe you'd want to know some averages and stuff.
No, I
and
don't
everything.
think it's.
We
I don't
have-
get. I don't get paid enough to know all that stuff.
Mechanicsburg has their OHC matches. Everything's finalized on Saturday.
Who they rolling against for Saturday?
We'll go and compete against all the OHC schools.
Oh, that'll be an OHC tournament.
Yes, yes. And they're right now, the Mechanicsburg girls are number 1.
Nice. How about the boys?
I don't know. I don't know. I think
I'll look it up.
you
I got
look
it.
You got that. You
I'll look it up.
You can look it up. Sorry about that one.
Jeez. Almost. You almost did a great job.
Oh, was-
No, I do appreciate you helping me out because. All right, for boys bowling, Mechanicsburg is first in the conference with a 7-0 record.
there you go.
So they're bowling pretty well.
So actually, we have both of the schools. Mechanicsburg are both girls and boys are ranked first, and then the Graham boys and girls were first in their CBC. So this is a good matchup tonight.
Yeah, that is true. Now, Graham is a bigger school, though, when it comes down to the tournament time, right?
Yes. Well, we're different. We're CBC, they're OHC, and we're Southwest District. And since Mechanicsburg used to be in the Southwest,
We're in the Central now,
now we're
right?
in the Central. So the only time they'll see Graham is when we go to state and stuff.
Is there only 2 divisions for bowling?
Yes.
Ah, we're both in Division 2 then, huh?
Yes. Yes. There used to be only one division and stuff and everything, and then they changed it to in the 2016. Katie's first class was the first one they went to Division 2.
Ah. Did you go to state?
Yeah, they won state.
Did they?
Yeah.
Nice.
They won it in 2014 and 2016.
What happened in 2015?
They got 3rd place in
Oh.
state.
And then when she graduate, 2017?
16.
Oh, 16?
Yep.
Then what happened in the 13?
Actually,
She was
they
a
didn't-
freshman.
She was a freshman. They didn't even make it to districts or state.
Really?
So they were kind of like the underdogs her sophomore year going in there. So
Huh. Interesting information.
Hannah Dingeldine got a spare there.
Jacob Brumfield got a spare. Got a pretty good game going. 112 in the 6th, or 102 in the 6th. Sadowski's at 116 in the 6th with a spare in the 7th. Maddie Wilson goes Brooklyn for the strike. Boom. Did you see that?
I did not see it. I was down there.
Did you hear what I said, though?
Boom.
Brooklyn for the strike.
Look at you using those bowling terms.
I'm trying.
I'm sitting here watching Taylor Roush to see what she gets.
Sadowski gets another strike.
Taylor comes away with the strike there.
Nice. T-Swizzle. Am I allowed to use that, or do we have to pay rights to Taylor?
How much you going to charge?
Maddie Murphy has got a 9 count and looks like she cleaned up. They got the spare in the 6th. Ashton Waller, after 6 frames, all clean. That's pretty good.
Yeah, don't be jinxing her now.
Nope. And who was the sub for Shannon? Or for
Gwen was Kendall.
Gwen?
It's Kendall.
No. For the boys.
Spencer?
Spencer, yeah.
That was
Quentin.
Quentin.
Quentin is all clean. That must have been a good move then, huh?
Got Mackenzie Clark down there. Got her spare in the 7th frame. Gracie May from Graham has a clean game going on, too.
There are a lot of clean games going on now. And we're all in the 7th or 8th frame usually. Most of us. Another strike on from the boys Falcons, Aiden Tudor. Got 6 out of 8 frames.
Eli Freeze there got a strike.
Eli, nice.
Tristan Maxwell for Graham's got a good game going on down there. He had 5 strikes in a row and then got a spare and a strike. Got a 139 going in the 7th frame.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good. Got the ham bone.
Yep. Peyton's got a double there in front of us. Oh, and so does Aiden.
So does Daniel Evans from Graham. Rolling off of a clean game. 2 spare strikes, spare, 2 strikes. Getting ready on lane 9. Second one on the top.
Dave
on the right.
Ford's got like 3 strikes and a spare going into the 7th frame, it looks like.
Nice. Man, Daniel Evans gets a strike. Still clean after 7.
His sister bowled when she was in high school, too.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Aaron Adams gets a spare there right after Wyatt gets his spare. Wyatt looks like he had a couple rough frames early on. 2, 3, 4, and 5 were all open. Oh, and 6.
Sarah Beatty just went for a strike, and she got a 9.
Beatty. They always go for a strike, don't they?
Yeah. She was one of your volleyball players, right?
She was, yes.
Yeah.
Looked like Ashton Waller was able to clean up, still stay clean after 7. Looks like a lot of the boys are starting their 9th or in the middle of their 9th frame.
Yeah, they're going to have to wait on the girls. We're just now going in, a couple of us just going in the 6th frame, some of them are going in just now the 8th frame. So
It all pays the same, right? You're not the site manager for Graham, are you tonight?
am I the my AD's supposed to be here, Milligan, so hopefully he's here.
Looks like Sadowski gets his double.
He knew I was coming to broadcast and stuff tonight with you, so I offered him to come and broadcast too. You know.
Richie gets a strike for his double. He didn't want to?
I think he would if I gave him the mic. He likes to.
Oh, he could. You guys could broadcast together.
Yeah. his first year being AD. He's doing a good job.
Is he? That's good.
Yes.
Does he like it?
Yes.
Nice.
Keeps him busy. Kendall
Look at
Ross
that.
just got a strike.
Daniel Evans with a ham bone.
Ham bone.
Look at that. That's a pretty game over there.
Oh, yeah.
All clean after 8. She's whispering like you're paying attention. Your Z's are S's, just so you know. They have some of that. Okay. Whatever, Tony.
Oh, did you just get a whatever?
Whatever, Katie. You can't say it back online, can you?
That's Katie and Tony's little joke. They like to say whatever to each other.
Whatever, Tony. I can't tell you how many times I heard that this season.
Is that why you're getting some gray hair there?
Yeah,
Katie?
I got a whole. Is it or either that or I lost it all because of her. Eli Freeze with a double. And it looks like lanes 7 and 8 starting their 10th frame.
Angel Shook just got a spare. She's got 2 spares in a row for Graham.
Nice.
Oh, Ashton just opened in the 8th frame, but she's still got a good game. 153.
Yep. Sadowski gets his turkey with the first roll of the 10th.
I think you just like saying that name, the last name.
Sadowski. I can't tell you how many years I said it. It started in 4th grade with basketball.
Ah.
But it was more like this. Sadowski, start running. In 5th grade, it was basically the same.
Well, and then he gave up basketball and came bowling.
And then he gave up basketball, and I
He
didn't
doesn't
get to
have
yell at
run
him
and
anymore.
bowling.
And then I did M.I.B.N with him for the last 3 years. But he's been an immense amount of help. He would say, he was the most help out of everyone because he would help me set up, and he'd be the only one helping me. And he gets his ham bone with his second ball in the 10th. Good to see. All right, I'll get ready. Start calling out scores. AT looks like he might finish first. AT is Aiden Tudor.
He's going to have a 200. He's got a 195 right now.
And 8 more.
203.
203. Follows his 246 game. Jordan Sadowski.
Oh, look, he's improved.
He gave it a good one. He got an 8 there, so he's at 224. That's a little bit better than his first 167. Did you see, for the boys, 4 out of the 5 kids got a 167. That doesn't happen very often.
We should have had to talk to Wyatt. Hey, come on, man. You got to go in.
Wyatt's got to step it up. He got a 109. He's going to get a 167 this time. Oh, no, he's not. Never mind. All right, it looks like Peyton Swartz King is going to finish next. He got a 9 with his first roll.
He'll break 200 again.
Yep, he's already over. And he got it. So he gets one more roll.
Gracie May just got a strike for the girls in the 7th frame. Ashton Waller just got a spare, too, in the 9th
There you go.
frame.
Good call. Jacob Brumfield looking, he got a turkey going with his first roll in the 10th. Looks like he got 9 there, so he got a 200 with 1 left.
Did you see Caitlin's pin down there, man? She got 9 of them, and that last one just stood there and just shook at her.
It didn't fall?
No.
Go blow on it.
I always stomp my feet to hope it knocks over, you know.
Peyton Swerking got a 214. Look at it, he got two 214s. Pretty consistent.
Daniel Evans down there for Graham's got a 6-pack of strikes there going on.
5. Yahtzee.
Oh, sorry.
Your glasses aren't calibrated to that direction.
I'll let you keep the boys here.
Jacob Rumpfield ends up getting his solo pin in the 10th to get a 201.
Maddie Murphy for Graham just got a strike. Now she's got a double going into the 10th frame.
We got 2 and 2. Okay, we're good there score-wise. Any of the girls getting close down there? 1 and 2 are getting
1 and
into
2
the 10th.
is in the 10th right now.
Is that Kendall on
Yes.
lane 1?
Kendall's on lane 1, and she's got like 164 right now in the 10th frame.
164 with her second roll in her 10th.
She got a spare.
Do they, I mean, are they trying to win the game, or are they trying just to get everybody to have some, I mean, because Gwen shot a 172, which isn't bad, right?
Right.
So are they trying to improve that, or are they just trying to give Kendall some time out there?
Well, see, since they're not in the same conference,
Yeah.
so their average won't worry about, because, you know, like they keep an eye on their average to be like who made first team, second team, and that. But since we're not in their conference, they want to give other kids experience to be bowling and stuff and everything.
Okay.
Because you have to have so many games to make like first team, second team, and stuff. So this way, since they're not in our conference, Graham isn't.
Not too
then,
worried about
yeah,
it. Okay.
yeah.
Looks like Kendall got a 174 down there. If my eyes work that way, but
I see a 174.
all right, good. Lanes 7 and 8 already done.
Faith just got a spare in the 10th frame.
And she's going to shoot over 200. That's pretty good.
Mackenzie Clark's got a double. She's got a first strike in the 10th for Graham.
Is that 212 down there for Faith?
For Faith, yep, 212.
Good rolling from her tonight.
Maddie Murphy just got another strike.
She's got a double going.
She's got a turkey, 3.
Turkey. Who's over there?
Mackenzie Clark's got a double for Graham right now in the second lane.
Oh, Maddie Murphy's on 5 and 6.
Yes.
That's Kenzie Clark.
Yep, she got a turkey. She's got one more to go.
Jordan Hillman.
That's what we were talking about.
Looks like Maddie Murphy trying to get that one pin still up there. Her third roll in 10th. And looks like she got it.
She got it.
That'd be
That
a
was a good game.
190.
190.
190 for Maddie Murphy. Good improvement from her. She rolled a 144 the first game.
Mackenzie Clark had a 156 for Graham.
Kenzie Clark got a 156.
Yep. She finished strong.
And then is Jordan Hillman still down there too?
Yeah, she's just up
bowling
getting
now?
ready to go now. So
And then Grace Taylor and Gracie May are both on 3 and
Ashton
4.
Waller just got a 191.
Good job, Ashton. Mechanicsburg stepping it up here, second game, ladies. Looks like Wyatt, is that Wyatt Cordell with a 111.
And Tristan Maxwell for Graham got a 225.
That's pretty good.
Did you get Daniel Evans? So he got a 223.
That's really good, too. And then Quentin is in here, right? He's at a 190 with 2 left.
Yeah.
Yep. And the Indians, Aaron Adams. Aaron Adams got a 169.
69.
How are the girls down there?
Oh, Jordan's in their 10th frame. She had gotten a strike and a 7. Let's see if she can get the pull off. That's fair.
What did Hillman get? Oh, she's still.
She's still up. She just
Okay.
got a strike and a 7. We're seeing if she can get a spare.
Okay. What's her score? 186?
Right now, yes.
Okay. 186, 189 possible.
Grace Tyler just got a spare in the 9th frame for the Falcons. Jordan ended up with a 186.
186 for Jordan Hillman.
Yes.
And then who we waiting for? Mechanicsburg, Taylor Roush and Hannah Dingeldine.
Yep, and then for Graham we have Gracie May and Grace Tyler. But they're only in the 9th frame, so we
How
got a
about
couple.
Chris Ritchie? Oh, he's up now for his
He's
10th
up right
frame.
now too.
Okay.
His 10th frame. He's got a couple spares going into the 10th frame.
And then Spencer Quinton, he got a 190.
190. Yep.
Good improvement there by Quinton. Good sub. Ritchie with a strike for the first roll in the 10th.
Hannah Dingeldine got a double, so going into the 10th frame, she'll have a double. With all these people in here, it's kind of warm tonight. Plus, it's nice outside. You know,
It's nice
other than
outside.
that wind.
Nobody's got the air on yet. 60 degrees out. I think I walked 10 feet outside. That's about it.
Me too. Got in my car, drove here. That's about it.
Yep.
Angel Shook for Graham's reserve team just got a strike.
Looks like Chris Ritchie going for his final pin in the 10th.
Taylor Roush just got a spare in the 9th frame for Mechanicsburg.
Chris Ritchie ends up with a 149.
Yep.
While we're waiting for the final 2 girls' scores, let's do the boys. All right, the boys after. That's the boys. Let's see if it works right. Okay. After the individual's done, your Indians trailing the Graham Falcons 1651 to 1984. How many pins is that? 333. I gotcha.
Thanks. I was watching the girls over here.
So Indians trailing by 333 pins to Graham with the 4 games of Bakers left to go.
Watching Peyton here to see if we can get our spare. Yep, she got a spare in the 9th frame.
Yep.
Got
those-
Christian Burr up.
Yep, and they're just getting in. That's Chris's last roll in the 9th, right? And then we're going to start the 10th.
Yes. Hannah's going in the 10th frame with She's got a clean game there. She's got all strikes, spares.
Who does? T. Roush?
No, Hannah Dingledine.
Hannah Dingledine?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
I hope I don't jinx her.
I think you did.
Nope, she got 9. Whew.
She had a double going into that one, though. You made her miss that one.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you get for working at Graham.
You'll be coming over there, Graham Falcons. We got some track meets coming up and stuff soon.
Yeah, but
And
I coach
April.
pole vault, and every time I come to Graham, they always cancel pole vault.
Well, you know, it's kind of windy out there down by the football field. and the
I think
track.
that's the problem.
Well, today, definitely, you would not have no pole vault.
I know, right?
Hannah Dingledine capitalizes. She's got a spare there.
Yep, looks like she got it. She's got a 199 with one roll left. She's got a good chance to break 200. And she got exactly 200 last time, so as long as she gets more than one pin, she's going to beat that one. And GT, so that is Grace Tyler. Got a 124.
Yes.
And Gracie May and T. Roush rolling. So Hannah Dingledine got a 207.
So she beat her last game by 7 pins there.
8, yep, 7. You're right.
Yeah. I can do math.
Good job, Hannah. Well, I thought it was a 199. I don't know why I thought
Because she
that.
still had one more ball to flow. 'Cause it
Oh,
was
she had
10th ranked.
199. Yeah, that's right. So we got 2 more lady varsity bowlers before we go over their scores.
She got 9. Taylor did.
How's Taylor doing overall? She's
She's
looking
got
at a 149.
right now.
And Gracie May's got a 142.
Yep.
It's going to be a close match.
Gracie May just got a strike in the 10th frame.
Oh, that's just over where T. Roush is. Beating her by 3 pins with 2 balls each. Oh, Taylor Roush missed one, so she ends up with a 149.
Post games competition tonight.
That's right.
She got a 9. Gracie did. Let's see if she can pick up her spare here.
Do ladies usually use a spare ball?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm just trying to figure out because there's usually a lot of time between each roll. And didn't sound like she
Yeah,
got it.
She didn't get it.
Nope. So Gracie May with a 161.
So now we have 2 for Mechanicsburg and 2 for Graham, the reserve, to finish up here. So Peyton finished her game with a 133.
All right. Looks like the ladies, let's go over their scores for the varsity real quick. Indians at a 1866 and the Falcons at a 1489. So that's a 377 difference. Pretty good.
What high school did you go to, Tony?
I went to high school in upstate New York. It's called Hilton High School.
The Big Apple, huh?
Not the Big Apple, upstate. Way far away from the Big Apple.
Angel Shook got a spare for the
Oh,
Graham
you know what?
Falcons.
That's not the right score.
Uh-oh.
Something screwed up there. Let's see what happens
Tony's
here.
doing something right on the computer over here.
Not the first time.
It's all right. We all make
Gracie
mistakes.
asked. Oh, maybe I forgot to hit save. Wouldn't be the first time. There we go. This makes more sense. I thought they were closer than that. Okay, the Indians have an 1866 with Gracie May's 161 in there. It wasn't in there, so now it's a 1650. So trailing the Berg by 216.
Yes.
A good match there on the girls' side. Again, the boys, Graham's got a pretty healthy lead at 333.
I enjoy the Bakers. You like the Bakers?
Bakers is fun.
Yes. Let's see how loud it's going to get here tonight.
Yeah, the problem is that, so they got to move. The varsity boys will be here, and varsity girls will be on 3 and 4 maybe.
That's usually how it goes.
Because this isn't Bakers, right, for the JV?
Not yet. He's just now switching it over.
Oh,
and
okay.
stuff. So we got varsity boys on lanes 7 and 8, and then we got the JV boys on 9 and 10.
Yep.
So the girls should be on 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Hannah Dingledine over there waving to us.
What's up, Hannah? Where is she at?
Right here in front
Oh.
of us, Hannah.
She wasn't waving at me. She was waving at you.
me. Yeah.
And then I looked there, and she looks like she's not even looking at me.
Scared of you, probably.
Whatever. Whatever, Katie.
Would you like me to go over these scores, Tony?
Yes, let's make sure we're right.
So for the Graham girls bowling team varsity, Maddie Murphy had a 190.
Yep.
Kinsey Clark had a 152.
152.
That's what it says here. Yeah.
Oh, we had 156.
Oh, we can't see the color down there.
There we go.
Jordan Hillman had a 186.
Yep.
Grace Tyler had a 124.
Yep.
And Gracie May had a 161.
Yep.
Okay, for Mechanicsburg varsity girls, we had Kendall that went in for Gwen,
Yep.
which was a 174.
Yep.
Faith Ford a 212.
Yep.
Taylor Roush a 149.
Yep.
Ashton a 191. And
Yep.
Hannah Dingledine a 207.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. I can tell you the JV girls scores too. We got Sarah Hoover with a 161. Peyton with a 133. Madison with a 104. Caitlin with a 138, Sarah Beatty with a 129, and then for the Graham JV girls was Allie at an 88, Angel a 118, a Haley a 161, Haley a 156, and Ashlyn a 149.
What's the total scores for the JV?
The girls JV had for Mechanicsburg had a 1287, and Graham's JV girls had an 1113. So Mechanicsburg girls are up 174 over Graham.
Wow, did Katie do all that math by herself? She had to take her phone out.
No.
Yeah, she did. Look at that. She's not even the 174 calculation. Did you do that all in your head?
She went to Mechanicsburg.
She's trying to protect. You're trying to protect her because it's your daughter. You don't know what I'm saying to you? You know why? You didn't teach her to listen.
It's like you guys, the men, that have the selective hearing. Sometimes this women do too.
I can hear her with headphones on and you talking to me in my head, and I can still hear her. What? I know, I heard you. All right, looks like they're almost set for Bakers. The varsity girls will be on lanes 3 and 4. Varsity boys on 7 and 8. JV girls will be on 1 and 2, and the JV boys on 9 and 10. And 5 and 6 will just show that there's pizza for sale at the Pizza Alley. What could be better? Pizza, bowling, pizza, bowling, pizza, bowling.
What are you having?
I already ate dinner.
Oh,
I just had pizza.
okay. We're going to have shrimp at my house.
Just shrimp?
Shrimp and baked potatoes tonight.
Ooh. I almost had a baked potato last night. They had them at the girls' basketball game, which
Yes.
I got to give a quick shout out to the girls' basketball team since they're undefeated in OHC champs.
Yes.
15 and 0, I believe is what that was. So they won
and the boys
OHC.
wrestling for Mechanicsburg and Graham are really doing good.
Are they?
Yes.
I remember calling. I did a wrestling match. Neat. Whatever you call it. Last week?
Yes, you did.
Someone said I didn't talk enough, but I didn't have a co-anchor talking with me.
I probably
I'm
could
like,
have found you a couple co-anchors.
There's a release. There's a release. There's a... Oh,
You didn't know a takedown?
Takedown. No, I knew takedown.
And pin.
I knew pin, of course. I knew reversal
Escape.
and escape.
Hey, those are the main ones, man.
After those four,
I probably
neutral
could have found you
start.
a couple announcers with you, you know.
Oh, well, that doesn't help me now.
Oh.
They didn't tell me. Is this the Indians here?
So
Looks like it. So we got a strike
We
for the
got-
Indians. Oh, sorry. Go ahead for the boys.
And we got a strike for. We got a double down there for the Graham girls, varsity. And did you see that pin just bounce around in front of Adams?
Adam Waller. No, that's not Adam
That's
Waller.
not Adam Waller.
Adam
Adam.
Adams. Aaron Adams. You weren't right either. You said Adam.
You called. You started it, man.
AA. Got a 9 with his first roll. Who rolled first for them?
I wasn't paying attention to the boys. I'm watching.
Aaron able to clean it up. Graham boys start with a 9. Only problem is I don't know any of their names.
Oh, that was Sam, I think. Sam Comer there.
Sam, he wasn't even on the list.
Well, he's a substitute.
Oh. Oh, that just messes me up. Sam got a spare with the first frame. Richie goes Brooklyn for a strike.
That wasn't Richie.
Oh, that was Wyatt. Wyatt went Brooklyn for a strike.
That wasn't Wyatt.
That's Wyatt.
That was Jacob.
Oh, that is Jacob.
That's Jacob.
Jacob Rumfield went Brooklyn for a strike. I'll get it right eventually. There's only 5 of them, right?
3 strikes, you know. 3 people's names.
Oh, man. We are accepting applications for calling bowling.
There's Christopher Richie.
There. Richie with a strike. Gets the double going for the Indians. Who rolled it on the other side?
That was Aiden Tudor.
Ooh, that's not good.
That's a big old slip.
3, 6, 7, 10, the double split. Sadowski cleans house for the first 5th. And the Indians with the turkey. Aiden gets pin count, so gets 2 of the 4.
Kenzie Clark just got a strike in the 4th frame of the Baker for the Graham girls. Faith Ford just got a spare for the Mechanicsburg girls.
Looks like that was Wyatt that threw that one. Left a 1, 2, 4, 10.
And there's splits on
Both sides, yeah. The
Yeah.
Graham boys got the 6, 7, 10.
Ashton Waller just
Ashton.
gave us a strike for Mechanicsburg.
And he got it.
He got a spare.
Cleaned up that split. You see that by Wyatt?
Yes.
That's Wyatt, right?
Yes.
All right, I
that's
got
right.
it. Good.
Now
Indians with a clean Baker's game after 6.
Hannah Dingeldine just gave the Mechanicsburg girls a double.
And
It's Gracie May. That's her spare.
Aaron Adams has a mini split. Was that the 2-6 maybe? Or 2-7? He got it though.
Maddie Murphy just left a big split too. That's
Man.
got quite a few splits going on right now in the
Yeah,
Baker.
well, I'll tell you what. The Indians are cleaning them up though.
Taylor Roush just got a strike, so they got a turkey in their Baker game. The
T.
Graham
Roush.
girls do.
The Mechanicsburg girls.
Oh, the Mechanicsburg girls, sorry.
Jeez.
Jeez.
I'd fire you if I paid you. Brooklyn 9.
Oh, good try, good try. You know that cheer? 9 out, 1 to go.
Nope. Brumfield gets a 10. Oh, how come it's got one up there?
They didn't count it, so they're going to have to fix the score. I think Jason and Clark, they're both realized
He's
it,
already
so they're
fixing it.
Yep.
All right. Good strike there by Jacob.
Oh, Tom got the spare there for the girls, Mechanicsburg girls.
How do you know, like, if the pin falls when the thing comes down, does it not count?
I think it counts and stuff as long as it's not swishing back and or the thing on top doesn't go down to move them.
Okay. So as long as the thing that goes down doesn't grab anything,
Yes.
it should count.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't you like my language? Swish.
Swish, swash,
I make my own language up.
You know what, though? I understand you.
Okay.
And that's all that matters. Uh-oh.
Oh. Faith Ward just
Faith.
opened for us.
Not happy with that one.
Yeah.
Look at that. The girls are bowling a little bit quicker now, huh?
Yeah, they're ahead. Well, got Ashton Muller up here in the ninth frame for Mechanicsburg, and we got Jordan Hellman over there for the Graham girls.
Richie left the 6 pin up there.
Ashton Muller picks up her spare in the ninth frame for the Mechanicsburg girls.
Good job, Ashton. Girls look like they're doing pretty good down there. Boys look like they're making a run at this, too. Looks like Richie got it. Cleans up the ninth for the boys from the Indians.
Jordan Hellman for the Graham girls just got a spare.
Hannah got 9. That's a pretty good time for the Indians to roll clean game. It's hard to do in a Baker's, right?
Yes. Mackenzie Clark just got a strike for the Graham girls.
Sadowski gets a strike for the first roll of 10th. The Indian boys at 2:04 after the first roll in the 10th. Hannah.
Dingeldine. She's got her spare in the 10th frame.
Just a bit outside, but got it. Hannah's got one more roll to try to get a 182.
Gracie May just got a strike, so she's got a double.
The boy Falcons getting a little bit better here. Got a couple spares going into the 7th. Looks like they had to have a correction. Hannah got 9. A 181 for the girls' first game. Sadowski got a 9 for the second roll. They're at 213 with a potential 214.
And Gracie May for Graham just got another strike, so they got a 170. If she strikes next, she can have a 180.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Looks like Sadowski just missed the one. So Indians for the first game of Baker's, 213. Fully clean until the 10th. That's a pretty good game.
Gracie May finished with 8, so she got a 178 for the Graham Falcons. First game of the Baker.
Okay, for the ladies after the first game of the Baker, Indians at 2,047 and Graham at 1,824. So a little bit under 200-point lead now for the Indians. Boys still waiting for Graham's boys. They are in the 8th frame now. They just got a 7. They left the 3-6-10.
So Maddie Murphy's going to be up and starting off with the Graham Falcons. And it looks like Taylor Rash is going to start off the Mechanicsburg girls.
Oh, Falcons left one in the gooder. Graham boys leave one open in the 8th, so they got 1:15 in the 8th.
And Taylor got 9 for our first frame.
Peace whistle. Graham's first or 9th frame strike.
Maddie comes back and getting 9 pins.
And double for Graham boys in the first one in the 10th.
Taylor got a spare, so first frame, 9 spare. Grace Tyler got a strike for the Graham girls.
Graham's working on a turkey here with 1 ball left in the 10th. Indians getting a couple pins back here, though, in the first game of the Bakers. That's a good thing. Graham cleaned it up with the ladies with the second ball there. And Graham boys finish with a 175 with 4 strikes to finish it out. They won't be happy that the Lady Falcons beat them by 3, though.
I wouldn't.
Huh?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't want the boys beating me.
Graham ladies have a split here in the 3rd. Looks like a went for the pin count with the 4-7 or 3-7. No, 4-7.
The JV team down there, they got a double, the girls do. I think for the Graham, and then the Mechanicsburg girls have got a single, maybe going for a double now.
Nice.
Mechanicsburg varsity girls just got a strike.
Mechanicsburg ends up, the boys get a 9 their first ball. I think that was probably Sadowski.
Ashton Waller just got a strike, so we got a double for the Mechanicsburg girls.
Nice.
It's not as loud as what I thought it would have been with all these kids in
I
here.
didn't even hear what they said. Willy Willy?
Willy Willy or Dilly Dilly? I don't
Dilly Dilly? Dilly Dilly is the play, right?
think so. Oh, Hannah Dingeldine just gave a strike for Mechanicsburg girls, so they got a turkey going on in the baker.
Nice. Good timing.
See what Gracie May gets for the Falcons. I think she got 9.
Indians leave the first frame open. That's not a good start. Falcons get a 9 spare and then an 8 in the second. Indians, Adams gets the strike for the second frame.
Taylor Roush got up, and she's got a small little split there. She can get that. And Gracie May gets them a strike for
Can the ball physically hit both of them, or is it off a little bit one way or the other?
I've seen it both ways, so it can slide right in between. And get over.
It can slide in between?
Yes, yes.
That's no good. So you want to hit a big hook on it?
That's what I would try.
Throw it really slow. Hopefully it bangs around, gets both of them.
And that is Murphy just got a strike for the Graham Falcons.
Yeah, she got at least one.
Yep. She got one. And Quentin over here for Graham just got a strike.
BURG boys on a double. Richie up for that 4th frame.
Graham Falcon girls have got a double going into the 8th frame.
Richie gets a strike to get the turkey there. Graham leaves 4 up with the first roll on the 4th frame.
And the Mechanicsburg girls got a spare. Jordan helmet up for Graham. She left that small swing split and stuff that Taylor had left earlier.
Sadowski left 2 up. Looks like the... Oop, and he missed both of them. 4-7.
Kendall Roush is in, and she got a strike from Mechanicsburg.
Graham boys get a strike in the 5th. So after 5, Graham boys are right around 76, and BURG 93.
Good try, Jordan Hellman for Graham.
Looks like Wyatt Cordell got a strike for the Indians in the 6th. And Graham boys in the 6th leave the 4-5. Baby split.
Mechanicsburg girls are getting ready to go in the 10th frame with a 150. And the Graham girls are going into the 10th frame right now with a 128.
This is the first game of Baker's, right? Second, sorry.
Second.
Wow, they're ahead of the boys.
Tony's taking a little nap over here.
Well, Graham just got 1 out of the 2 for the baby split. End up with a 94 in the 6th. Indians, Adams leaves 1 up. 9 count on his first. Trying to get that 1. Got it. Sorry. It's hard to see with all these kids in the way. Graham gets a strike in the 7th. Oh, we got a fault in the 7th.
Was that for Mechanicsburg or Graham?
Mechanicsburg.
Okay.
So, got it though, which doesn't count, right?
Right. And then Graham got a strike in the 7th frame, right?
Yep.
From Tristan.
I don't know who.
Tristan.
They don't have their names on. They need their names on the back of their jerseys.
Gracie May for the Graham girls just got a strike in the 10th frame.
Jake-
Hannah Dingledines got 2 strikes over the 10th frame, so
Jacob got a 9 in his first roll.
the pig and wiggle. She got a one. The BURG girls
Indians.
got a 179. Their second.
179. That's pretty consistent. 181, 179. Another strike.
Yep. Gracie May's got 2 strikes in the 10th frame.
Ooh, Jacob missed the last one. So Indians after 8 are at 130. Graham after 8, 122. Graham in the 9th leaves 1, so 9 count. And that's the last ball for the Lady Falcons, 172.
Another close Baker game there. 179 against 172. Close Baker again.
So the girls, after 2 Bakers, Indians with a small lead, about 230 pins. They got 22-26, and the Falcons with 1996. Let's see how we doing here. Looks like Graham's going to finish first.
Maddie's leading off the Graham Falcons, and she got a strike.
Man, they don't waste any time down there.
Got Gwen Westfall leading off for the BURG.
Dude, who's that Graham? He's a good bowler.
She got a
That's got to
strike.
be Aiden Tudor. No,
Which one?
that's Peyton bowling for Graham.
Yep.
Peyton. He's thrown in the 10th frame both games, and I think he's probably out of 6 balls, he's probably got 5 strikes. He's got 2 more to go. It's a close game over on the boys' side, too. Graham gets the double. One roll left, 10th. Sadowski starting off the 10th. Not happy with it. Oh, there's 1 pin rolling. Got a 9 count. 4 pins still up. Peyton gets a strike for the turkey in the 10th and end up with a 172 for the Graham boys.
The Mechanicsburg girls just got another strike, so we have a strike, 9 spare strike, and going into the 4th frame.
It's a strike fest over there.
Hellman just got an 8. She can get the spare.
Indian Sadowski gets a spare with the 2nd roll and gets a strike with the 3rd. So Indians end up with a 159 for the boys in the 2nd Bakers, which makes them trail just a little bit more. Indians, the boys are at 20-23, and Graham Falcons are at 23-31. 2 Bakers games left for each.
Jordan Hellman just got a spare for the Graham Falcons going into the 4th frame. And Ashton just got a spare too for the
She didn't even
Mechanicsburg.
look happy about it, did she?
No.
When you roll that and you know it's good, you turn around, you got to be like, yeah, what?
I never watch when I throw a bowling ball. I never watch my ball.
You don't?
Nope. I just pray for the best.
Pray for the best. It's good to go. Looks
Ooh,
like
that was a good ball, Mackenzie.
Wyatt from the Indians start off with a 9 count. Hannah gets
Hannah
the strike.
gets a strike.
Strike, spare, strike, spare, strike.
She should be really yelling now. She's a cheerleader, right?
I don't know if she's a loud cheerleader, though.
She's louder than her sister was.
Yeah, looks like Wyatt cleans up for the boys. Graham gets a strike their first ball.
Mackenzie got her spare for the Lady Falcons. Gwen Westfall gets
Gwen.
a strike. Now
That was
a
pretty
double.
nonchalant, like kind of walk up there and roll it. Nah, it's going to be a strike. Uh-oh. Adams looks like he's got a split. The 4, 6, 7. Not even a baby one. You got to get the count.
Ooh, Gracie May just left a big old split for the Falcons.
Brooklyn.
Good try, Tom.
Adams gets the 2 out of the 3, goes for the count. Indians trailing here early in this 3rd Bakers game. 26 in the 2nd frame to their 39. There must be Richie. Looks like he's going to throw his back out. Gets a strike. Nope, that was not. It was Jacob. Jacob Brumfield with the strike. But Richie will get a strike too, right? Ooh, somebody missed it. Who was that? Is that Tom? Yeah, it was.
Yes, yes.
Richie leaves the 6-10. Falcons on a clean game still after 3. The strike, spare, spare. Another strike in the 4th for Graham.
Lady Indians have got a 137 going into the 8th frame.
That's pretty good.
The Lady Falcons have got they just got a spare, so they got an 82 going into the 7th frame.
Nice.
Kendall Roush, she got her spare, good.
As Richie did, got the spare in the 4th. Sadowski's up for the Indians.
Oh, strike.
That sounded nice and clean. Good roll by Sadowski. Graham gets a strike in the 5th also.
That's what Ashton Waller does here.
Oop. She almost fell over.
Yeah, she almost fell.
Did you get a 7?
Yep, she got 7. She missed the head down.
1, 3, 6. Graham's got a little work to do. 4, 5, 7. What's the dot for under the number? Doesn't that mean split? Do they consider the 4, 5 a split?
I wouldn't think so. No. Oh,
Yeah, it's got a dot.
she's got a
4,
spare.
5,
There
7.
you go, Ashton. Got a spare. So going into the 10th frame, the Mechanicsburg ladies have a 164.
And Graham leaves it open in the 6th with a 114 total.
Falcons are got a 109 going into the, I think it's the 8th frame.
Looks like Wyatt got a spare there in the 6th with good clean because they had 4 pins up.
See if Jordan can pick up the spare.
Looks like Adam's going for a ball change here.
Look at you. Jordan got her spare.
Looks like it worked out
Hannah
for
got
him with
her
a strike.
spare. So I got both of my girls over here got. Oh no, Hannah opened hers. So we got a 182 for the Lady Falcon.
182 for the Indians. I got your back.
All right, thanks.
Lady Falcons get a strike there in the 9th. Indians get a strike in the 7th.
Oh, Jacob just got a strike too.
Jacob got a strike in the 8th to get the double. Good finishing up here. Graham looks like they got a 9 count for their first roll in the 10th for the ladies. As did the boy Graham players. Rolled a 9th in the first ball of the 9th. Richie got 9 out of 10, leaving the 9 pin. Graham cleans up. As does Graham. Boys, they're starting their 10th. And it looks like Richie cleans up in the 9th too. The Indians with a pretty clean game. I think their 2nd frame they left open with the split, and then everything else is closed up nicely. Graham Falcons look like they have a pretty close game too.
We got our Graham girls over here. We got a 150, and we're going to see what Gracie May brings.
We're 159.
159 for the ladies.
So the Indians open it up a little bit more there with a 23 more pin lead. Looks like 24:08 to 21:55. You got that? 3:53.
So the Lady Falcons and the Lady Indians are in their last game of the Baker.
Yep.
So they're moving quite along fast.
And it looks like the Graham got a 181. And the boys, well, got a couple more pins. Hopefully they get one more strike here for the turkey in the 10th. Get a 205.
See if they get a strike. Come on, Jordy.
Let's go, Sadowski. Looks good.
Oh, there you go.
Got it. 205 for the Indians. Third Baker's game for the boys. That puts them still 290 or 284 pins out of Graham's touch. It'd be hard to catch up to him now. And it looks like they're
Tom got
getting
a strike.
nice. Wait a minute, I got something screwed up.
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
Graham Falcons. Why does it say that for them? 175, 159, 181.
Did you switch those because you got 159 here and 172?
I didn't think so. Oh, maybe that's because they switched lanes.
Lanes.
Is that maybe just that lane? Oh, okay. So that makes sense then.
And Jordan Hellman comes with a strike for the Graham. So they got a spare and a strike going into the fourth frame.
Waller gets the count for 2 of the 3, the split. Looks like Graham leaves the 8 pin. Indians have 2 up. Sounded good though. We got him. Oh, no, we didn't. He got 2 of the 3. So Indians start off with an open in the first. Hannah with a strike.
Yep. I was getting ready to say that.
Sorry. Sorry.
It's all right.
Whatever.
Gracie May. Yep. Let's see. Oh, she got 7. 7. She can get those 3.
2, 4, 5. Looks like Adams rolling for the Indians. And looks like he might have got an 8 count with a split.
Let's see what Taylor Roush does
6,
here
7.
for the Lady Indians. She's got 9. She can get that spare.
Graham boys get a strike. Second.
Gracie May got her spare for the Lady Falcons.
That was a good roll. Was that the skull ball?
Yep.
The skull ball.
And Spencer just got a strike there. Doubles up for Graham.
Graham boys holding their own pretty good. Taylor Roush missing that 10 pin. Just a bit outside.
Quentin got a strike there for the Graham boys.
Yeah, turkey.
Turkey.
Jacob getting ready for his first roll of the Bakers, last Bakers game.
Ooh, Glenn Westfall just left a big old split there. Do you see that?
Yep. 6, 7, 10 it looks like.
Mackenzie Clark just got a spare for Falcons.
Jacob looks like he left the 6 pin up there. He got a 9 count. And the Graham boys with their fourth strike, their ham bone.
Ham bone.
Ham bone.
Do you like ham?
It's all right.
I prefer turkey over ham.
I like T-bone more. I love steak.
I don't like steak.
I knew there was something wrong with you. You like hamburger?
It's all right. I'm not a big meat eater.
I don't
so.
understand.
I don't know. I'd rather have ham.
You just said turkey and ham.
No.
That's meat.
I know, but I prefer turkey over probably the hamburger and the ham.
Oh.
So, and I don't like steak. I really don't like ham. It's just not.
I really don't like vegetables. Does that count?
See, I'd rather have vegetables than meat.
I like vegetables, but I really like steak. Graham cleans up with the spare in the 6th.
So we did too. Well, we did ours in the 5th for the Graham.
You can't say ours for Graham.
Well, you know.
Looks like Graham ladies got the spare in the 6th. Graham boys in the 7th. Look like they got a 9 count, leaving the 10 pin. Looks like Richie left the 10 pin up there. Oh, nope, he had a split and got one of them, so left an open in the 4th.
Faith Ford just got 9 for the Mechanicsburg team.
Looks like Graham just got that 10 pin and kept it clean going in the 7th.
And Faith Ford got her spare in the 8th frame.
Nice roll, Faith. And 10 pin left for the Graham boys in the 8th. I think the girls are going to be done before the boys today. That's cray-cray.
Because the JV, I think they're a game behind us. A whole game.
The JV boys?
Yeah, they're like a whole game behind.
Yeah, but I don't know how the JV girls are. Are they keeping up? Or they
Yeah.
get their game? No, they're a game behind too.
Are they?
I think so. It's blue.
I know, but we are blue too. The girls, the varsity, and the boys are.
Oh yeah.
It's the JV boys that's like a game behind.
Well, maybe. I can't imagine the JV beating the varsity though.
No.
I think they're a game behind too. JV Graham or Mechanicsburg girls. Is that Maddie Wilson that just got that cleared? It.
Yes, she did. Sorry,
Nice.
I couldn't see.
It's hard to see, isn't it?
It is cleared out on 1 and 2.
Graham boys get their double going into the first roll of the 10th frame. No sleep till Brooklyn. So must have got a strike on the Brooklyn there, Adams, for the Indians in the 7th. Falcons leaving the 3-6-10. Ladies. And there's a whole bunch of stuff left here for the Graham boys. I think it's the 2-8-10. Split here with 220 on the board, 1 roll to go.
Taylor just got her spare in the 10th frame for Mechanicsburg.
The Graham boys with a 221. That's a pretty good score. There's Richie Sorry, Richie leaves the 5-10.
I was going to say, let's see how the girls finish up over here. Taylor's up from the 10th frame for the last ball. So
139 for BURG, right?
Yes. Sarah Beatty just got a great spare. Looks like it was a split and she picked it up.
Nice, Beatty. Graham girls look like they're having a good game.
Yes. At a 147 right now. Let's see what Mackenzie.
What'd the girls get there?
Was it
139. Got it, yep. Okay.
Mackenzie Clark just picked up the spare in the 10th frame for the Falcons.
Sadowski got a strike the first roll of the 10th, sitting at 149 with 2 to go. And he gets the second. Good double in the 10th. Looks like the Graham girls get a 159.
Yep. So the girls are finished and stuff.
And the boys will be here after this roll. Another strike. Turkey for Sadowski in the 10th. Finishes his senior season with a 169 at home. All right, so with that, the ladies are done. Mechanicsburg Indian ladies end up with a 25-47. Graham ladies with a 23-14. So the ladies are victorious. And for the boys, a 23-97 for the boys. Graham Falcons with a 27-33. So Indians lose a close one, but hopefully we'll see them again here in about a month.
Yes.
If they can make it that far, right?
Yes, definitely.
All right, I think we're all set, right?
I think we're finished.
All right.
Because we're going to kick off senior night soon.
Oh, that's right. We do have to do that.
Yes.
All right. Well, I guess I won't give our exit then. Yep. Do you want to do the camera then, Garrett? You want to do the camera? Okay. It's good to go because we're done. I would just see if you could drive it so I would just take one of them. I don't care which camera. And just like zoom in and follow people as they call. Just walks across the you can't go down there, but just stay up. Alright, so hold on a second. Let me do this. This. Oh, wait, you still live? Yeah. Let's do that. All right, we're starting to get ready here. We will be having a senior night ceremony. Let's see where we're going here.
Actually, I'm going to just yell.
That's fine.
Yeah. 129 and where?
So we got senior night, right?
Yep, we got senior night. We're starting off. I'm trying to
From Graham, there's a wreck on 29. Turn right on 3 Mile Road. Take it to 36. Take it 10 into Urbana. There's a pole over the road. You can't go 29. Turn right on 3 Mile. Go to 36. I have no idea where that is. 3 miles. This side of Walmart.
They were just talking. There's a wreck on 29, so they're trying to give them an alternate route to get back.
So they're trying to tell them to go 3 Mile Road. There's a
It's not going to help them because they're west of 3 Mile Road. Is where it's closed. So, go 29 to 3 Mile, go up to 36 maybe and over?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would work. All right, so here we go tonight. As we start doing the announcements, we will stop talking and turn the volume up so you can hear it. Again, congratulations to all of our seniors. Looks like for the ladies, we got Sarah Beatty. We got Caitlin Burchett. We have Peyton Graves.
I think it's Groves.
Groves? I can't see it from here. Taylor Roush and Madison Wilson. And then for the boys, we have 2 boys, Eli Freeze and Jordan Sadowski. And here we go with senior night.
To lane 10.
Yes.
All right, so good evening and welcome to our 2023 Senior Night for Bowling. The Mechanicsburg Board of Education Administration and Athletic Council would like to thank these young men and women for their dedication and their contributions to their team, the Mechanicsburg Extended Village School District, and our community. These contributions are what allow our community and school district to thrive as we pursue excellence. First tonight, we would also like to take a minute to honor our visiting seniors from Graham. We have senior David Peters, Spencer Hannes, Tristan Maxwell, Gavin Stover, Quentin Peterson, Aiden Tudor, Sam Comer, and Gracie Ashley. And now for our first Mechanicsburg senior, we have senior Sarah Beatty, daughter of Mark and Linda Beatty. While at Mechanicsburg High School, Sarah has participated in volleyball, choir, marching band, BPA, and FFA. Upon graduation, Sarah plans on becoming a cosmetologist. On Sarah's behalf, I would like to start off by giving a big thanks to the Bush family for getting me involved in bowling. Thank you to Coach Dave for teaching me how to be the bowler I am today. Thank you to my mom and dad for supporting me throughout the whole season. And thank you to all the girls for being the best teammates I could ever ask for. You guys made me feel so welcome from the first day, and if you had told me my freshman year that I would become a bowler, I would have thought that you were crazy. But I'm so glad that I got the chance to join this amazing family, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. Senior Sarah Beatty. Next, we have senior Caitlin Burchett, daughter of Rainy and Nikki Burchett. While at Mechanicsburg High School, Caitlin has participated in band, golf, bowling, NHS, Capital University Junior Winds, and Springfield Youth Symphony. Upon graduation, Caleb plans on attending Capital University to major in nursing while also participating in ensembles. On Caitlin's behalf, I would like to thank my mom and dad for always supporting and encouraging me. Without them, I wouldn't have been able to have the opportunity to do all the extracurriculars that I do. Thank you to Sarah Beatty for convincing me to do bowling sophomore year. Also, thank you for not quitting. I would also like to thank my coaches for putting up with me, especially on the bus rides. I'm going to miss laughing with my friends until I wheeze, which always caused Kendall to cry laughing. I'll also miss playing Umbrella by Rihanna on Just Dance with Sarah Hoover and Maddie. But I won't miss the amount of times I've dropped my ball or fell in the lane. I'll cherish these memories that we've made forever. These past 3 years have been a ton of fun, so thank you all for making it so great. Senior, Caitlin Rochelle. Next we have senior Peyton Groves, daughter of Brett and Jody Groves. While at Mechanicsburg High School, Peyton has participated in volleyball, cross country, softball, bowling, student council, and BPA. Upon graduation, she will be attending Ohio Wesleyan to play softball and study business. On Peyton's behalf, I would like to thank Coach Dave and Coach Katie for their support and encouragement throughout this season. Starting a new sport senior year wasn't what I expected to do, but I am very thankful that I was able to. I would like to thank my friends and teammates for being so uplifting and making the game so enjoyable. I'd also like to thank my parents for always being by my side and being my biggest fans. And thank you, Mom, for my academic and athletic success. You always have my best interests at heart, even when I don't realize it. Senior, Peyton Groves. Next we have senior Taylor Roush, daughter of Heath and Shannon Roush. While at Mechanicsburg High School, Taylor has participated in bowling, golf, cross country, soccer, softball, NHS, FFA, and was a class officer. Upon graduation, she will be attending BURG University to major in biology and play golf. On Taylor's behalf, first I would like to thank my parents and family for always supporting me. Mom and Dad, thank you for coming to every bowling match and tournament. You guys pushed me to do my very best, and I wouldn't be the athlete I am today without you guys. To Dave and Katie, thank you for letting me be a part of the bowling team these past 2 years. You have taught me so much and have always pushed and encouraged me to do my best. To my teammates, thank you for making this year a blast. You guys are some of the funniest people I know and can always make me laugh. I will forever miss the bus rides to matches, making TikToks, our trips to Texas Roadhouse, and spending my day bowling with you guys. You all are such talented bowlers, and I know you guys will do great things next year. Thank you for making my last year such a fun and memorable one. Senior, Taylor Roush. Next, we have senior Madison Wilson, daughter of Michelle and Cody Nichols. While at Mechanicsburg High School, Madison has participated in soccer, track, band, and bowling. Upon graduation, she plans on enrolling in the Columbus Fire Department Cadet Program. On Madison's behalf, I would like to thank my coaches for giving me the opportunity to grow and develop into a better person in and out of sports. I would also like to thank my parents for always supporting me with everything I do, even when I annoy them. And I want to give a special thanks to my sister for being the best punching bag I could ever ask for. Lastly, I want to say thank you to all my friends for making my high school years so memorable. I wouldn't be the person I am today without you all. Senior, Madison Wilson. Next, we have senior Eli Freeze, son of Chelsea Huggins and Aaron Freeze. While at Mechanicsburg High School, Eli has participated in bowling and BPA. Upon graduation, he plans on joining the workforce and then attending a college to become a computer programmer. On Eli's behalf, I would like to thank my Uncle Ollie for being there for me, my mom for also being there for me through good times and the bad times, as well as my grandma, Diva, for being there for me as well. Finally, thank you to Miss Harvey for helping me survive middle school. Thank you all, Senior Eli Freeze. And our final senior tonight is Senior Jordan Sadowski, son of Margaret and Dustin Sadowski. While at Mechanicsburg, Jordan has participated in baseball, bowling, M.I.B.N, PA, and has ran the scoreboard. Upon graduation, Jordan plans on attending Cincinnati or Bowling Green State University to major in sports media. On Jordan's behalf, I would like to start by saying thank you to my parents for always allowing me to be where I need to be. I want to thank my grandfather Steve for driving at least 250 miles round trip to come watch me bowl or take me to watch our boys win state and for getting me started in bowling. Thank you to Matt Mayberry for allowing me to bowl whenever I want, and thank you to all of the 2022 class for always making bowling fun and interesting and helping, even though my first year wasn't the greatest. Thank you to this team for just always being fun and always having a good time. I appreciate everything that you guys have all done. Senior Jordan Sadowski. Once again, congratulations to all of our seniors. Please join me in giving them one more big round of applause.